Let us understand some words in their actual form in the scripture. The first word is dharati, Dharati is the actual transliteration of the word dharati. This word dharati is found in jab composition in the shlok at the end. The first line of the shlok, which is at the end of jab composition, reads as Pavanu Guru Pani Pita Mata Dharati Mahattu. This line is on page 8. So in this line, the word under consideration is dharati. Dharati. Ti. In the end, there is ti. That is ti is at the end. There is I sound at the end of this word. This I sound is a vowel sound of Punjabi called Sehari. So when we speak this I sound in the pronunciation of this line, when we speak this I sound with this word at the end, dharati, it gives the correct meaning as earth. Dharati means earth. Earth, E-A-R-T-H, earth. So when we miss this sound, this word will not give the meaning as earth. In transliteration available on the net and in many books, this word is spelled without the vowel sound at the end, and this is embarrassing. This is quite wrong to write this word without the I sound at the end. It changes the originality of the word, of the scripture, we can say. It changes the meaning, it changes the pronunciation. This is just a great misery, we can say. So, the word is dharati, Pavanu Guru. Air is just like Guru, because Sikh cannot live without Guru, and also we cannot live without air. So air is compared to the Guru, Pani Pita. So what is compared to father? So water is just like father. So everything originated from water in this world. That's why water is compared to father. Mata Dharati Mahat. Mahat means great. So the great earth is just like mother. So both earth and the mother have some similar properties. Therefore, mother is compared to earth. So the word dharati will only mean earth if it is spoken as dharati. Otherwise, it will have some other meaning. So let us see the other meaning of this word without the I sound at the end. When we speak this word without the I sound at the end, let us see what happens to the meanings. Let us go to page 1322 of the scripture, and there is a line, Dharat, Dharat, Dhyan, Gyan, Shastragya. Shastragya means intelligent pupil who know the old religious books of India, Shastras. Ajarpad kaise jaram. So in this line, there is a word in the beginning that is Dharat. This word Dharat is different in structure, in pronunciation, and in meaning than the word dharati used in the first line of the shlok in jap composition at the end. So here the word is dharat. Dharat means to pay. Dharat dhyan, to pay attention. Dhyan means attention, to pay attention. So it is very clear that the word dharat doesn't mean earth. Very clear from this line. Dharat means no earth. Dharati means earth. Dharat means no earth. Dharat means just to pay, just to give. Dharat dhyan, to pay attention, to give attention. It is great. The structure of the words is great. And their pronunciation according to the structure is great, which makes the correct meaning. Let us go to another line on page 899 of the sixth scripture. So this line reads as Dharat Thoh Anik Shal Jana. Dharat Thoh. That means the person Dharat Thoh makes deception, deceives. धोखा देता है. धर्त धो. Dho means deception, deceives. So here dhart means again a verb. So dhart word is a verb, V-E-R-B, verb, according to grammar, and dharati word is noun according to grammar. So any language can be understood fully based on the grammar of that language. Guru Granth Sahib has its own grammar, and that grammar was found by Professor Sahib Singh by devoting continuously 13 years in the study of Guru Granth Sahib. And he wrote the book Gurbani Vyakaran. So Vyakaran means grammar. Gurbani, grammar. So according to the grammar, dhariti is a word which is noun. Dharat is a word which is a verb. So when we miss any vowel sound, so what happens here? The noun word becomes the verb. Noun changes into verb. This is embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. So we speak in a way that we are changing the forms of the words. We are changing the grammatical forms of the words, making noun as verbs, making singular numbers as plural numbers. This is embarrassing. So, from this discussion, it is very clear that when we are to pronounce some word of Gurbani, of Guru Granth Sahib, we should take into consideration, take into mind all the sounds, vowel sounds attached to the letters wherever they are. So we cannot leave them in speech, we cannot leave them in transliteration. So it is embarrassing that on the net, the transliteration of Gurbani is quite wrong. In the transliteration, the people are missing these sounds and changing the grammatical forms of the words. So the people who read Gurbani through transliteration, they also miss these sounds because these are missed by the persons, by the people who make transliteration. So it is very clear that one should understand the Punjabi language, the vowel sounds of Punjabi language, where they are attached, to recognize these sounds, to recognize these symbols, where is I sound, how to recognize E sound, how to recognize U sound, how to recognize O sound. So this should be known to the pupil who read Gurbani through transliteration. So they should have the knowledge of the Punjabi vowels attached to the letters. So they must recognize these vowels in the Punjabi line and find these vowels in the transliteration. If they do not find there, that means there is something wrong going on. So they should attach these sounds while they pronounce any line through transliteration, through English transliteration. So Gurbani is great. Its writing method is not modern. Its writing method is as old as centuries. So this composition, Gurbani, Guru Granth Sahib, its writings are between 12th century to 17th century. So during this period, this composition was written, this composition was made there, and this is not modern. According to modern Punjabi, we cannot read Gurbani according to modern Punjabi, so it can be read according to the old style of writing.